arrived in Chiang Mai and we're just sitting in the back of our mate Joe's pickup truck. Off we go. So out and about, just trying to get some food. It's 9 o'clock in the evening. Temperature's actually quite nice here. We're going to walk down here to see the nightlife, avoiding the tuk-tuks. Onwards. Passing this beautiful building. We found like a night market, and here comes Colin with the beers over there. Cheers! And now we're on the cocktails. Blue Hawaii. Colin's got his Singapore sling, even though we're in Thailand. Quite nice. So I've got beer Chang now. Colin's wandering around the cocktail bar. So just come to the Hard Rock Cafe, have a few beers, and we're off. So it's the next morning, and just checking out this hotel to go to another one in Chiang Mai, and then tomorrow we begin our motorbike trip. There's the old king. View from street level, so we're going to get tuk-tuk to the hotel somehow. Well, we got it all in, so off we go. Later in the evening, and Colin and I are in a public taxi going to one of the bars. So just having a wander in Chiang Mai. It's about 20 past 8. Going to find a bar and get a drink. This is like the old wall, I think. There's Joe and Colin. And tomorrow we're going to go to a place called Chiang Rai up in the north. This is the night market. We went to the temple grounds. Lots of food. Colin and Joe down there. It's great to take like this all over. Just a couple of guys playing the guitar. So just leaving the night market, we just came across this thing, which looks fantastic. A monument with a little temple behind it. Look at that. Right, so Joe's just left, he's gone home, so beer Leo, the third type of Thai beer. So this is goodbye from Chiang Mai. Tomorrow, Chiang Mai. Right, so it's the next morning, day 3, and today is when we go on our real scooter trip. It's about 3 hours to Chiang Rai. So we're just preparing the bikes, and then off we go. Looks a bit grim today, but actually it's really warm. Better way. So we stopped for about a third of the way to Chiang Rai. But look at that massive statue there, look at that. So we're just about 20 minutes away from Chiang Rai, but look, the white temple. How beautiful, isn't it? So yeah, this is it, the white temple. We've been on the bikes now for a couple of hours. My hands are still vibrating. It's really bizarre how they're vibrating. Look at this superhero here. So we'll try to get in. I'm wearing the whiskey on top of the strange skull. It's a good trip. So I'm just going to have a walk around. We just bought our tickets, 50 baht. So I quit to get in. Amazing. Got all the fish. Got all this stuff. Reaching hands. Here we go. This is amazing. Possibly the most amazing temple I've seen. Yeah, the whole ground is very impressive. Even down to the little mirrors. Look at this one, beautiful gold. But back to the bikes. There goes Colin. So we just arrived in the hotel, the Dusset, by the river. We check in, then we're going to go and see a little bit of Chiang Rai. So just come outside by the river. Look how nice this looks. Beautiful. There's Colin over there. He's admiring the cock, the river cock. Believe it or not, KOK. So there's the pool area, but we decided we're going to walk into the town to get something to eat because we're not anything to eat all day long. So yeah, off we go. Stumbling along, you can hear like the sounds of insects up in the trees. Heading towards the centre, to a clock tower apparently. So this was just passing. Da-da! Market. And there's the clock tower. Not as ornate as I hoped and wished for. I've seen a better clock tower. That's the one that I thought it would be. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Amazing. Look at that. The clock tower. The famous clock tower. So we're going to go into the night bazaar even though it's only 4 in the afternoon. Just gearing up for later on. So not much is going on, so I think we're just going to go back and get something to eat because we're absolutely starving. Right, so we're going to go back to the hotel. Back we go. Back at the hotel. Time to relax. In the bar, play pool. Absolutely pouring down outside. This is Chiang Rai by night. The night's moved on now to this tense Connect 4 game. Make my move. So it's the next day, and today we're going to drive north to a place called Mai Sai, I think it's pronounced, which is near the Myanmar border. We're going to go over and cross into a different country. So that is our plan for today. So yeah, let day 4 begin. To the border and the Golden Triangle. So we've just stopped at this little truck stop. Over on the other side, we think is Myanmar. Okay, correction. Behind me is actually Laos. So just parked in this little town. There's obviously a temple up there. We might go to it. There's an opium museum. This is obviously the epicenter of the opium growth back in the 60s. But just past this little shop is a magnificent golden Buddha. There you go, there it is. Quite amazing, isn't it? There's Colin over there looking at the Buddha. But so this is where we are. We've come from down here somewhere up to the Golden Triangle. So there we are, and then we looked across at Laos, but then we're going to go to the border at this place later on, Tachilek in Myanmar. But let's have a look at the river. So what you can actually do here is you can get a boat which takes you to Laos and Myanmar. You can do little 3 countries in a little boat trip. So that's what I might end up doing. Look at this. And then even beyond looks better. These little benches donated by DEA, Drugs Enforcement Administration in Bangkok. Just having a bit of a nap. Also a very graphic thing. So we're in Thailand. There's Laos over on the right. There's Myanmar over there. So look, we're right at the Thailand-Myanmar border. We're actually looking for something to eat because we're starving. Just relocated to a hotel. Look, London, nearly 9,000 kilometres that way. Almost the same distance from Sydney. So yeah, we just retired to the this hotel. What's it called? The Imperial. I'd highly recommend that. Yeah, beautiful view. So I've got that, and Colin's got that, and he's only eating a bit. He's chilly attack. Colin gave me some of it. No way. I had some, and it's bad. My side of my mouth was tingling, my eyes started watering. So Colin's left all of that. He's eating cabbage. Still sweating. But you survived. Right. So we're going to head to the museum. We actually realised the museum is about a mile away, so we're going to get back on our bikes and off we go soon to hit the Myanmar border. Hopefully we'll get over into it, see a little bit. So here we are, the Hall of Opium. Let's go and see what's what. So we've just come out, we've been in there quite a while. No photographs allowed, but it's quite interesting seeing how opium was made. But now we're going to go to the border with Myanmar. So goodbye to the Hall of Opium. Okay, so we've arrived in Mai Sai, the border town, and we're going to try to find the bridge to get across into Myanmar. We've just parked the bikes. So yeah, let's see what happens.